Hello, my name is TherapyBacon. I do not know what I am doing, but I am doing something. Join me as I talk to wacky, silly, and yet I dare say meaningful conversations. I am not a licensed therapist, nor do I claim to be one. However, I will try my best to talk and to listen and to discuss whatever you guys would like. Available on Spotify and YouTube. Thank you and enjoy the shenanigans. Hello.
Hi.
Noreen. Do you want me to call you Noreen?
Yeah, you can just say Nora. It's easy.
Nor. Okay, Nor. Nor.
Mhm.
What would you like to talk about today?
Absolutely everything.
Everything. Everything. It sounds like you have a lot on your plate right now. What do you have going on right now in your life?
Blood pressure is 120/80 mmHg. I'm a
Blood
pro
pressure.
talker, but I'm a
Okay.
pro procrastinator.
You're a pro procrastinator, a pro yapper, and you're dying. Okay.
So I literally had how many days? I had 5 weeks, or actually more than 5 weeks, but I had 5 weeks of somebody telling me to study for this like nursing assisting test or whatever.
Right.
And that whole time I was like, ooh, I have another week. Yeah. So um time's passed. I have 2 days left. Our test is the 22nd.
And how long have
So
you been studying for this test that you've had? 5 weeks to do.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, and you have 2 days left.
I
Okay. So
but like in my defense, my cat died.
your cat. Okay, no. You know what? Stop right there. You're fine. Literally, what I want you to do. I want you to walk up to the teacher. I want you to say, ma'am, or sir, whatever it is. I'm going to say ma'am because it's funnier. Ma'am, my cat kitten died, or my cat mittens died. I cannot take this test. I need one more week. And I think the teacher will show empathy. Maybe send mittens a gift card. And I think you'll get another week of studying out of that.
I wish I got a gift card. Everything is so expensive. I went to Target and there was this like student planner. I was like, ew, cute. And it was $18.99. It was
18.99 for
pink.
a student planner?
It was blink in the middle. It was like, why is Target overpriced? That's not odd.
Brother, nah,
On.
Target, personally, I don't know about you. Target for me is too loud. It's just everything in there is white. I'm not racist, but everything in there is just white, and I can't stand it. It just,
You know what? My voice changes when I go into Target. I'm not white, but I promise you, like, I'm already pitchy, but I go like 2 pitches higher and I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my
does your
goodness.
does your pitch raise by 2 decimals
Yeah.
and you stretch out your words by one more second?
Oh my god, look at this stuff. It's so cute.
So
Like,
in the street, you would say, "Do you guys want to get coffee?" In Target, you say, "You guys want to get coffee?"
you guys want to get Starbucks?
Starbucks, Starbucks,
I love Starbucks. Ooh.
Star.
Ooh. I'm supposed to be boycotting Starbucks.
What is your favorite item to get in the Starbucks in Target?
A strawberry acai refresher with lemonade, and extra caffeine. I also like it blended, but sometimes I don't. So it just depends.
You're the first
Or
person.
I want,
Uh-huh.
or I want a chai latte. That's hot. A chai latte that's hot with strawberry cold foam. Um, Sometimes I like it cold, mostly hot. But that's it, or not it, but.
I feel like you gave me answers. I feel like if I wanted to ask you, can I get what do you want? And I was to say
Mhm.
hot or cold, you would say, I want to get a hot one, but cold is also nice. Yeah, work with that. And I feel like there's a, I feel like you gave
Yeah,
me
I'm one of
an
those
answer to, I
people.
feel like you gave me two answers to one answer right now. And I feel
I kind
threatened.
of did do that. I went to
Hmm.
tropical or Jamba Juice. I don't know. It's like tropical Jamba Juice. We don't
Hmm.
know.
Right.
Um, and I'm like asking the lady, like, I don't know what I want. She's like, do you want something sweet? And I go, yeah. And she goes, oh, okay. So what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. Can you choose for me? So she chooses something sweet, and I was like, I think I'm craving something sour. And she sat there and she was like, I was like, can you give me some recommendations? She sat there looking around, gave me a recommendation. I was like, oh, that sounds really good. I think I'm gonna. Do you have something different? And then I made the poor lady order for me, but it's okay. It's her job.
So when you ask for a recommendation, they will normally say, "Yeah, get this and that. It's super good." And you're gonna look at them and say, mm, nah," and you order your own right after.
Um, yeah, but it's not
Hmm.
on purpose. It's just like one of those things.
Going back to you being in nursing school, and you have 2 days left. You've accumulated 30 minutes of studying.
Yeah.
How are you going to
You want to?
accomplish this task?
So some things I know is that your blood pressure is it like beats 120 to 80. I don't even know how I'm here, to be honest. I don't study. I use ChatGPT for most of the things. Um,
Oh,
I cheat on everything. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just have to be honest with myself. I don't tell like I don't study. That's not something I do. Like I'm very smart. I'm not gonna say I'm not smart, but when it comes to a specific field, I really want to study in it, and I just use
I'm
ChatGPT.
I'm happy to learn that the future of nursing is in good hands.
Yeah, I'll be your nurse. Are you excited?
So when you so when, when I
I'm
go to the
actually studying off of ChatGPT right now.
when I go to the doctor to get my blood drawn, then you're telling me my nurse,
I'm gonna look
aka
it up.
you, will be like, "I got you. Hey, ChatGPT, how do I draw blood?"
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm using ChatGPT right now to study. Like I have this like I have 2 days. I'm in a crunch. What should I study for this test? And it told me everything. It's like normal vitals, your infection control, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Hmm. 30 minutes of studying. You've decided to use an extra some of your time to be on this podcast. I see.
Yes, I can multitask though. Like as I'm speaking, I'm writing and reading.
Okay.
Am
So you
I
can write
picking up knowledge? No.
read, pick up knowledge, and focus on two things at the same time. You know what? I think you're going to make a great nurse because to become a nurse, I think you have to be able to do multiple tasks at the same time
Mm-hmm.
and not fall under pressure, which you're doing a pretty good job.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think you should work on actually studying without using ChatGPT, however.
You know what? I didn't ask for your opinion or your help.
You know,
Like,
as your self-appointed non-licensed therapist, I think you should study without using ChatGPT.
you know what? As someone who's like struggling, my cat died,
Yes.
remember?
Oh,
Um, yeah.
mittens.
So you don't tell me what to do, sir,
You
ma'am.
know,
You don't know anymore. I don't know.
I identify as a strip of bacon, but
Okay.
your cat. Um, what
Wait,
if
so like what if I'm Muslim? Like and I don't eat pork, so
I don't think there's anything wrong with calling something what they are, right?
eh, whatever makes you feel better.
Okay. So your cat, what, if you don't mind me asking, what was your cat's name?
So I need to give you the backstory. I don't do you speak Spanish?
Sí, hablo español.
Okay, okay. So I saw this cat with green eyes on the side of the road and then ran to this random house. I knock on the door. It's this old Mexican lady who only speaks Spanish. And I'm like, um, no habla español. Por favor, gato, por favor. And then she just looked at me like dead in the eye. What the hell? And she says, come here, Poquita. Come here, Poquita. It's like, come here, little,
Mm-hmm.
little. So
Chiquita. She said Chiquita.
yep. But I took her and I was like, okay, I don't really know what to name you. And I brought her home. I was like, your name's Poquita now. So I just kept calling her Poquita. And she never really got a name. She was just named Little.
So, um, Poquita. Well, I guess Poquita is a little, but Poquita. I
Why do
think
you
she
keep
was.
saying Poquita like that? I
No,
feel weird.
I think she was saying Chiquita,
I
right?
have no.
Because no, that
I
wouldn't make sense
misnamed
for
the
her to.
poor cat.
Yeah, I think you misnamed her dead cat. Its name is Chiquita, not Poquita. Poquita is like a little bit of food, like little bit. Yeah, that's what it. Poquita is little bit. Chiquita
I swear
is
she was
little.
calling her Poquita. I swear.
Poquita.
But
Maybe.
anyway, she got like some kind of like cat feline herpes, and vet bills are expensive. So I tried to start a GoFundMe and she kind of just did not. But I have another cat right now and I'm really fighting the same thing with her. But she's a lot older, so she's taking it a lot better.
So your cat Poquita had terminal herpes, and you started a GoFundMe, which, as you were about to say, did not take off. So as a
I got
result,
$20.
you got okay. There you go. That paid for the Starbucks.
And then, yeah, I was gonna say I bought a Starbucks drink with it.
But you bought it in Poquita's honor, though.
Yeah, she already died when I took out the money, so it wasn't like I like misused it. She was dead
Huh.
already, so
You
the Starbucks was valid. I was sad.
okay? As long as you thought of her while crying, while taking a sip of your refreshing strawberry acai drink, I think you did okay.
Oh, you remembered my order. You should be a Starbucks worker. Good job.
Starbucks worker?
Yeah. You know, like I've been applying for jobs and nobody's hiring me, and I just don't understand why. Right? I've got a good resume. I mean, I'm Muslim, but I cleaned a church before, and then
I think
I do some stuff. I take care of kids sometimes.
you could you could put professional cat caregiver. You could put Muslim
My cat
underscore
died.
underscore. Oh, okay. You could put professional cat um attempted caregiver. There we go. I think that would catch the eye of the
So I
individual.
didn't wear a hijab for the whole like my whole entire life. And one day I finally decided to wear it and I went out in public and this gay guy sees me and he looks me down in the eye. He goes, "Is that a shiesty?" Um, I say, "No, it's not a shiesty." And he says, "Yes, it is. Why do you have a shiesty on?" Um, it was like around the time when YN wasn't that big, and he's like, "You're not a YN." Um, and so I
What-
cried a little. Like I seriously cried. I wasn't happy. Um, and this guy didn't match. Like I don't understand, why do gay men not match? Like why are you wearing a flamboyant flamingo shirt and then these blue Nike uh, like wolf pants? I'm confused. And then you're wearing Adidas that are bright red and your hair is unkept. Like I'm sorry, I don't want to be a hater, but I was talking to somebody who's trans, and I personally don't care what you do with your body. I don't care what you do with your life. I don't care what you do in your bed. But they asked me personally, right? I'm Muslim, right?
right?
What do you think of trans people? And I gave them an honest answer. They told me to go back to my country because that's where I could just live out Sharia law. Huh?
I don't even know what that
And then I
is.
told them there's still trans people in
You know,
there's still trans people in Pakistan.
that's a conversation I want to delve into. Gender roles and gender as a whole. Male and female. Transgender, gay, lesbian, bisexual.
Out of my
Personally,
bathroom.
you what?
Hmm? Nothing.
What? Okay, how about this? How many gender how many genders do you think there are? Nor
Two.
two. Okay, personally, I think the same thing. Uh, uh, the general public, I think they would agree. I think uh, everyone has the right
Have you seen
to
the pregnant men lately?
pregnant men.
Yeah, there's been
There's
pregnant men lately.
there's pregnant men. That's that. Okay, that's first of all, that's physically impossible.
Definitely.
How would you
I've
even?
got to send you a picture after this. It's like these men, they're like fully transitioned other than like bottom surgery, and then they have children. And so they're like short hair, full beard, no boobs, but they're like full semester pregnant and their stomachs are like 20 inches long. It's so disturbing.
But that's him physically. Where would the baby come out?
I don't know, their asshole. My bad. Like,
I no. I think you would have to get a C-section. I think. Pretty sure.
I
But
don't
that's
know.
no.
I
That's
feel
impossible.
uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. So there was this gay guy we knew for a long time, right? Um, and we thought he was gay. So we would sit on his lap, we would kiss him, we would hold his hand, we would hug him, we would play with his hair. He was just getting the full treatment, you know, like everything he ever needed, everything he ever wanted. He was going to our houses, staying the night. Um,
It's that easy, huh?
and then one day he dates one of our friends. Yeah, it really is. Um,
Oh wow. Okay. He
so
did every man's dream, basically.
he did. He really did.
Wow. He got away with it. Bro was in a sting operation. Holy shit.
He did get away with it. But the only
Ah.
thing is, he truly was straight. And to kind of pass off, he did have to date a man. So for like a whole month, he was like pretend dating this guy. Really ugly, really weird
Nor,
relationship.
nor,
Um,
nor. I'm gonna have to lay it out for you. That was not a gay boyfriend. That was his friend Jimmy, lying low as well, and he was probably
what the
helping
hell?
your gay friend do the same thing with his group of friends that were girls.
That is so sick.
I think
Has
that
that
is
ever happened to you?
probably no, but I think that is probably what was happening. That was not his real boyfriend. That was just a friend pretending to be his boyfriend so that he would be invited to the girl sleepover, which evidently did work. And I
Yeah,
gotta give the man
no.
respect. I put respect on his name.
No. No. You know how devastated I was? We were all devastated that day. You know, it was not a good day. And honestly, we lost somebody. We lost a soldier,
A
right?
soldier?
We told him all of our secrets. Yes.
We lost the gay. I mean, okay. I'm curious. So when a girl has a gay best friend or friend,
Mhm.
are they more connected than a friend that is another female?
Yeah.
Hmm. Why is that?
Honestly, gonna be honest, women don't get along with women. I don't know what it is, but like, have you seen like the Cooking with Kia or Kaya, Cooking with Kaya, right?
Hmm.
Have you seen that? That pissed me
No.
off, right? And you haven't?
Wait, what was it called?
She's like cooking with Kaya.
I know a Neo Kailan, but no, I haven't seen Cooking with Kaya. Continue,
A
continue.
what?
You don't know what Neo Kailan is?
Like Caillou, the bald kid?
No, no, not the cancer patient. Neo Kailan.
Who is that?
Forget about it. Continue your story.
You threw me off. Now I want to know.
Neo Kailan. It's okay, so it's a Asian little girl that was I think it was like a cartoon show, but it was around the time Caillou was a thing. But it was like this like Asian girl. Um
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah. If you want you can Google it, Neo Kailan. Pretty good show.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Do you know that one show? Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm not good
No, you're
with
good.
like. Shh, shh, shh. I'm saying something to you. I committed a felony today.
You committed a felony.
Do
What kind of
you
felony?
want to hear about it?
Yeah.
I downloaded TikTok on a VPN, and technically you're not supposed to do that. I felt like such a bad boy though. I was feeling so good about that. Like, not because I was committing crimes, but like, damn, I'm smart. Like, I just changed my country. I was fiending really hard, and I had deleted it before they let us have it back.
Well,
So I changed my region. I go to VPN. Like turned off my data and turned on my Wi-Fi, and then downloaded it with the VPN in a different region on my Apple Store. So, and I used some random person's address too.
so you committed a felony and you were
Yes,
proud of it. Okay. Well,
It's a minor felony. It's not that big.
It's a minor felony is the craziest sentence I've ever heard.
It's only a minor one.
Dude, it's only a minor. It's still a felony. It's the same repercussions, but it's minor. It's not that
It's
bad.
small. You
Yeah,
don't
you're fine.
understand. It's not big.
Oh,
So
little fun fact: if you deleted TikTok off of your phone, you can't re-download it.
that's how I committed the felony. I used VPN to do that.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I have to turn you into the authorities. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
It's over. You're done. You're
Oh
busted.
my god.
You're
I don't care. I'm built for prison.
built for prison. Why would you say you're
Yeah,
built for prison?
because I am.
Hmm. Would you secondhand thought shanking someone?
Oh,
What would give you a
huh?
valid reason? What would give you a valid reason to shank someone in prison?
Then I don't know. Like if you don't want to cuddle with me, I don't know. I probably have some resentment. I really like to cuddle. I really do.
So if somebody didn't color with you in your cell block or cell, you would shank them.
Yeah, until they wanted to cuddle with me.
So, so if you shake them a couple times, what if they die?
They're not gonna die from a shank. Like what the hell? You're weak. What the hell? Fix yourself.
All right, let's hope. All right, I'm convinced you need to be incarcerated now.
I don't need to be incarcerated. I'm perfectly fine, and I'm gonna be your nurse.
Oh my God, that's where are you from again?
I'm
Thank God.
Oh, I
Okay,
shouldn't have said that.
no, you're fine.
Why?
If you wanna, because I'm from California, so I'm far away from you.
Hi, buddy. Is your like house on fire right now, or like?
No, thankfully I live far away from hell, but
I have
um,
a question. Did you get
yeah,
CapCut back?
no, it's still banned apparently.
I'll teach you how to. I'll teach you how to get it.
I already know how to
Legally.
get it back, but I already re-edited
Um,
everything. Yeah, but
can you make
like
a hope core of me?
a
I don't
what
know how to
core?
use a hope core video of me.
A
I
hoe?
don't know how to use hope. Hope. Hope.
Okay, I thought I heard hoe core. I was like, what the fuck?
Hell no. I mean, I may be everything in the books, but I'm not a hoe. I won't sleep with anybody.
All right, whatever.
Have you ever been to the mental hospital?
Mental hospital? I have not been to the best mental hospital. Have you?
I've literally, yes.
You've been to the
It
mental
was such a
hospital?
bad time. You want me to describe it?
Yeah. How was the mental hospital for you?
I had a buzz cut and everyone was hooking up in it. It was during COVID, so it was in the COVID ward, and
Mm.
we all had COVID. So we were like touching and hugging and just spreading our germs, to be honest. But we all had COVID and we were asymptomatic. So I mean, like, you have COVID but no symptoms. So everyone was just kind of like playing past the ball with COVID. We watched Mean Girls and Twilight, though. Every single one of the series of Twilight. There was this girl who would like scratch her arm super deep until like bled,
What the?
and then she like got upset because her mental hospital boyfriend wasn't like, we don't know. There was this guy who flashed all of us like 4 times. He kept pulling
Hmm.
his pants down. Maybe he wanted to get shanked. We never would know, you know.
Wait, I thought in the mental hospital they separate like the men from the females.
No, that we were separated. So the only separation they had was like the hallway. That's what separated us. And one side was the boy rooms and the other side was the girl rooms, but like the doors faced each other and they would sneak into each other's. Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
And
Wait,
we got
okay.
candy.
You had candy?
Yeah.
Well, at least you had candy.
Right.
What was the wackiest thing that happened in the mental hospital?
I think the guy who was on a Xanax withdrawal or whatever, um, like trying to escape, stripping, trying to fight guards. Like they were dead with this like they were there for 2 days and they only had like a day left, and they're like, how do we escape this? like schizophrenics.
My
And so they were
God.
like, we're gonna jump on this wall and that wall. Like, you're not Spider-Man, buddy. Like, just sit down. Go color. Like, there's
Go
coloring books.
color.
Yes.
I
I
feel
was
like
having like a whole vacation and everybody else was like crying. I was like, what the fuck? What's
I
wrong
feel
with you
like
guys?
I feel like the mental ward is just a glorified recess elementary school.
It is. Well, for some people, I know that in like the UK, they beat people in there. So,
Oh
like,
my
let's
God.
not be. They do. I mean, like, I was serious. It was like, you're here for like a day. Just go sit down somewhere.
If you don't mind me asking, how long were you there?
For a week and some change.
Making some change. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
What got you into the mental
We
hospital?
don't need. Next topic.
Next question. Got it.
Ugh.
What's your favorite holiday?
Why would you ask me that?
I feel like you have some wacky experiences in some holidays based on everything you've told me.
Mm. I remember my grandma chased me around with a knife.
Your grandma chased you around with a knife.
Yeah, I said I want to kill myself, so she grabbed the knife and said, "So you want to kill yourself?" And then chased me around with it, and everybody laughs at me to this day, and I feel crazy. Like, is that something to laugh about? What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
And they bring it up like it's common conversation. Like guests will come over and they'll be like, "You remember what Grandma did?" And everyone's like giggling, and I'm like, "What the hell? You guys are evil."
You want to die, huh? It's so bad. Oh my God,
Over and over
grandma.
again. She chased me. She chased me down the hall. Well, clearly I didn't want to die, so she did some difference. But like, also like, what the hell?
I guess she proved her point in a very crazy manner, but
You
oh
know,
my
she
God.
tried her best, and that's all that matters. If anyone wants to take me to the Mexican border for free, I will do that. And I'm not an immigrant, but I do want to know what it's like to be deported.
Nora, it's been great talking to you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great night. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What what's your name?
My name is Woman, but people on Discord call me Mun.
You said Mon?
Not Mund. That's what people
Amon?
call me here. No, man, my name is Woman, but you can't
Omen.
pronounce it because it's a Norwegian name.
Okay, Omen.
Almost. You almost got it.
Almond. Like like I'm gonna can I call you
Hold
O?
on. You can just call me O. Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Oh. What do you want to talk about, man?
I want to talk about this interesting relationship I was in not too long ago.
Interesting relationship. Tell me why was this relationship interesting?
Right. So I'm 15, right?
Right?
And there was this girl.
Mm-hmm.
No, she was 18. Maybe no. She turned 19 actually recently. And keep in mind this relationship was not long ago. Maybe like 3 months ago at most.
So you groomed yourself is what I'm hearing.
No, I got
You got okay, she did the grooming. Got it. Okay, that's good to hear. Well, I would say it's good to hear. But yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about that.
right. So this girl, she lives in the same country. We met on a Discord server. You know, the one you're usually on.
Right.
And basically, no. Apparently, she was into me,
Mm-hmm.
which is slightly disturbing considering the context. But yeah, no, we were talking for a bit about like 4 months, and dude, she wasn't even hot. I don't know how I talked to that bitch. I'll be honest.
So you were conversating with this older female, and you did not find her
Yeah,
attractive, yet you continued said
I mean,
relationship.
at the time, I thought she was attractive, but I might just maybe have been desperate, like a little bit desperate.
Maybe I think you were excited about the new prosperity of uncharted territory. Um,
Yeah, the concept.
yeah, the concept of being groomed. But yeah, continue though. Continue.
Okay, so basically, when we met,
Mhm.
she was like, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, we still talk a little bit, but not as like, not the same as we did, because apparently she found a boyfriend. But here's the thing.
Was
She
he?
was apparently on a whore period, and I don't think that guy actually knows about what she used to do.
Is her new boyfriend 15 as well?
No, he's just as old.
Okay. Okay.
Luckily,
Okay. So she went on a horror rampage.
basically.
Okay. Tell me about that.
So, what she was doing, at least in her own words, she was just talking to as many men as possible.
Hmm. Hmm. Now I have to
Some of
ask.
them were young,
Uh-huh.
and some of them were old.
Some of them are young, and some of them are old.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, what number were you drawn from the straw? What number? What number were you?
If I had to guess, probably around the end. So usually, like, I'd have to say, like, maybe 23. Like, number
23?
23.
She went through 23 bodies in what time? Do you know the time span of said rampage?
Probably just like a year or two.
Oh, well,
Maybe even less. Maybe I'd even say 1 year at most.
depending on who you look at, 23 would either be a low or a high number. I think it's a
Okay,
medium.
basically, listen, some of these she would run through in a day or a week or less.
Ooh, yikes. My God.
I lasted for just about a month, but that's an insane whore.
Ooh. So she had a horror rampage. You were close to the end. What? Okay, I'm
Close to the
curious.
end.
I'm curious. When did she tell you about this rampage?
After she was said done with me.
So it's kind of like she looked like a Kinder Surprise egg for you at the end. Um,
Yeah, I didn't know about the thing, and I don't think your new boyfriend does either.
okay, uh, okay, we're gonna spin back to that really quick. But how did that make you feel when she told you?
Um, it almost made me cringe and like fucking like just utter disbelief that this is even possible.
What did you feel? Uh, was this? Did you feel disgusted about her or to yourself?
A little bit of both.
Hmm.
Me for falling for her because I'll be honest, she's kind of on the uglier side.
Hmm. So she's mid.
She's fat.
A mid fat horror rampage. Okay.
Yep, and I'm still in utter disbelief how like 23 people is possible.
Hmm.
And
That's
you wanna guess what kind of boyfriend she got?
what kind of boyfriend did she get?
Nerd.
A nerd. You know what? I think oh, it is your responsibility to find this said nerd and tell him about all the
But
atrocities, all
at
of the
least in
babies
her own
she's
words, is she's already told him apparently. But
oh,
I really don't believe it.
so he know okay, so hmm, hmm.
He's supposed to know, I think.
Maybe it's like a kink for him. Maybe he likes to know that
Ugh.
she, you know?
No, man, it's not a king. It's nasty.
Hmm. Maybe he likes the slip and slide, you know? He likes a the tube greased up, you know? Uh, not sure who would like that, but
Likes to be inside a well-oiled machine.
there we go. He likes to be a cog in the machine. There we go.
I still find that really nasty though.
23. What can fit 23 people? That's like almost a bus. Think about that.
That's like an entire bus of fucking people.
it's like a mid city level small bus right there.
Yeah, if you get like a small like let's say at least in my country when you were young you had like a little football bus.
Hmm.
So let's say you're 8 years old, you go to football practice. One of those small buses apparently
That's an entire short bus right there.
that's
That's
an entire short bus.
wow. And they're all just waiting to get off at their stop. Yikes.
Yep.
Man. I'm trying to think of another analogy. Can you even fit 23 people on an air balloon? I don't think so.
No, you can like barely fit 5.
23 people is like a private jet. It's like a private jet full of people.
That's like a small private. No, that's not even a small. That's a mid-sized private jet.
Wow. Wow. Hmm. What was her name? Or you don't have to give me her real name, but what was her? Um,
Oh, dude, you will not believe this.
what was it?
Should I tell you the real name or like the
Uh,
Discord name?
let's not harm anybody. So let's keep you can make a uh yeah, you can give the real name because you haven't said where you're from or anything.
Liva.
Niba,
No, Liva. Like
Beta,
Liv.
Lib.
V.
Okay, Leva.
Basically, it's like saying life, but with a V instead of F.
Hmm.
It's like saying olive without the O.
Damn. Okay, so 23 people. Leva, 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 Leva. Hmm. Okay, so you said you met her. You said you met her on in person, right? Or on Discord?
No,
You met on
we're on
Discord.
Discord, but
So
I
you.
I think I should have maybe like not. I feel like not the best decision I ever did.
So you met on Discord, and she somehow convinced you to meet in real life, and you guys coincidentally lived in the same area.
Close to the same area.
What was the I'm assuming she drove to you.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you learn from
Weird
this
situation.
Huh?
Glad it didn't last long, and maybe to stay inside like my own age group.
Anything else you want to add on top of that, oh, about the live story?
Um, I hope her new boyfriend realizes how stupid he is.
I feel like her new boyfriend has got to be like body number 30 plus, 30 something.
It has to be.
I feel like she had a little binge after you, um, since you were together for a month.
No, it has to be somewhere close, like at least 20 plus. If it's not, I'm gonna be utterly fucking surprised.
Man, that's crazy. Holy shit, live. Um, yeah, I think she has to be. She should be in prison. I think she should. I think you should turn her into the feds. You have her Discord. You know.
Mm, definitely should.
Oh, is there any other topics would you would like to talk about?
Not really. I feel a little bit bad about that guy though.
Hmm. The do you know his name? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, dude. Not sure if I should actually spill that. Not, if anyone knows, then that's gonna be bad.
No, yeah, okay. We're just gonna call him the nerd. The nerd.
A nerd. Yeah, just
The
call him a
nerd.
nerd.
The nerd. Damn, bros on body number 30 plus. May God be with him. I hope that
May
Liv
God be with him.
I hope that Liv finds and sees the error of her ways behind a cell. And oh, I think I think you learned a valuable lesson here. And
I learned a valuable lesson.
oh, I hope you have a great night. And
See, man.
I hope you learned something today.
Oh, trust me, I did.
You have a great night.
You too.